welcome to my November haul. I kind of feel like I don't really do that many talky videos and I really hate it because it's just silence. I feel like I want to get out there, I want to talk to you guys. So yeah, I've really enjoyed my November haul and I hope you are going to as well. I didn't get as much as I expected as it was my first payday, but I think that's because I kind of paid in advance after waiting for a return, and I was like, oh, I've got no more money for clothes again. But that doesn't matter. I also want to inform you that I'm probably not going to do any videos during December simply because I don't know, I kind of feel uninspired by doing YouTube at the moment, and I don't mean by doing it, I mean like what I can show you guys, what I want to do for my channel, and my wardrobe is just, honestly, there's nothing in my wardrobe that I'm really inspired by at the moment, and it's the same for my written blog. I'd probably be taking a month's break from that. I just want to feel inspired again, have a break from it, try and bump up my wardrobe because it's just disgraceful. So yeah, I'm hoping if I have enough money after next payday, which I doubt, that I'll be able to do a Primark haul for you guys, because I know there's tons of stuff that I want from Primark right now that I've been watching in other hauls. So fingers crossed on that, but if not, then I'll see you in the new year, and I hope you have a happy Christmas and a happy new year. So I'm going to get into it. I'll start with Topshop first. So I'm going to start with what I'm wearing actually. This is from Topshop. It's a shirt and it's got this really gorgeous embellished collar. I absolutely love this shirt. I think it was like 32, might have been 38. It's got such an amazing embellishment on the collar. And as you guys know in my previous videos, I love collars for layering with knits and etc. So I had to totally get this, and it's really quite smart as well, and quite formal. Like, you can't see the buttons, it's got material over the buttons apart from the top one. What I didn't like about this is you have to professionally dry clean it, and I was just like, when am I going to have time for that? I didn't know obviously when I bought it, because I don't check labels like that. I just think, oh, it's either a hand wash, or I could put it in a wash bag, but obviously because the embellishment is so delicate, it needs that professional dry cleaning. So at the moment I'm trying really, really hard not to get it dirty or smelly or anything like that, so that I don't have to do that because I don't have the time. So yeah. I also got this skirt. It is a quilted faux leather mini skirt. It's kind of like coming out in a bit of an A-line, but it doesn't fit like that anyway. It fits as like a mini skirt. I absolutely adore this. It's not the kind of tacky quilted skirt you usually see, I think. It's got a side zip here, and I think this was definitely £38. Well, again, there's another really crappy con about this. It rides up me like, I don't know, it's on a race or something to try and win to get up to my boobs. It's stupid. I absolutely loved it though, so I couldn't resist. I tried the size 8 on, and although it's perfect for my waist, it wasn't moving or anything, it was a little bit tight and my bum was like flatter than the floor, so I was like, no, that has ruined my skirt. So no, I had to get a size 10 in it, and hopefully I'm going to like get a slip skirt or something, and hopefully it won't ride up. I'm dying for it not to ride up because it's so nice, and it goes with loads of stuff in my wardrobe. And then I got this really cute khaki rib top. It doesn't look very good in camera there, it looks like a really gross green. This is called Olive, if you're going to shop it online. It was £10. I got the size 8 in this. It's quite tight on the sleeves, but that's not bothering me. It might loosen up after I wear it a bit more as well, and it's a really snug fit on the body. I absolutely love ribbed stuff at the moment, and you can get the same one as this but as a thicker one. I think that's 28 for the thicker one, and so I'll just, in my line of work, it's really, really hot upstairs in Topman, so I was just like, no, I need the thin one, definitely. And I've done a blog post on this and the quilted skirt as an outfit, with also some fur. I love my fur and fluff and what's it called? Shearling. Yeah, the sheep's woolly stuff. This one's from Topshop. The blog post I did with the outfit was actually a scarf from Bang, but I sent that back because the Topshop one I thought was nicer. What I love about this is it has a hook and eye inside. I don't know if you can see that. So you can like put it over you and then make sure it's attached so it doesn't fall off, because when it's not attached it does fall off quite a bit. It's kind of got this like deer thing. I don't know if you can see that because I can't see it when it's close up, but far away it's got these little white dots that look like the kind of deer fur. It's faux fur, by the way, before anyone asks. It's faux fur. This was £28 and it's such like a staple piece accessory in there. Oh look, you can see it there, look, the deer kind of stuff. It's such a staple piece, I think, like you can bang it on with absolutely anything. You can do this or that. You know, it's great, and it's warm for the winter, but it's getting even colder now, so I bought an even bigger scarf, which I'll show you guys in a couple of minutes. Then I got this skirt. This can be found in Topshop, and I think it's £45 in Topshop, which is quite a lot, and I think it's still faux leather in Topshop as well. But I got this one from Select. It was only £10.99, I think that's how it was, which is absolute bargain. It's pretty much exactly the same as the Topshop. Probably doesn't feel the same, but I think it's got the same kind of waist, same pleats, it's faux. It's absolutely amazing. Honestly, I'd recommend this if you want to get the Topshop one, get this one instead. They also do the longer length one as well, so never mind, sorry Topshop, never mind Topshop, go to Select because it's an absolute bargain for PU pleat skirts. Then I think I'll do a bit of Primark before I move on to a bit of New Look and an amazing coat from Boohoo. So I got this necklace from Primark. I bought it because I really like the look of it. It looked really shiny and I like shiny things like a magpie. But when I put it on, it actually came up quite like a choker, not like up on the neck, but just sits at the bottom of the neck, and I was like, oh my god! I was so happy. I think this was like £4 or £5. I absolutely love chokers, and I put a picture here. It looks so elegant in white, and I do it on my nights out now if I ever go out with a mister. Absolutely gorgeous. Then I bought a new bag because mine broke. The zip broke, and I was absolutely gutted because I really need big bags. I wanted to downsize, and then I realised it's coming to winter, and when you get into or Westfield or whatever you want to call it, it's so hot and you just want to bung out all your knitwear off and shove it in your bag. Basically. So I got this one from Primark. I love the cracked faux material here, and it's suede here, and it's got a really cute zip as well, and it twists open, and it's quite spacious. I think it is, and it's got a zip pocket inside and a little pocket at the front. I don't know if you can see that, and that's what it looks like at the back, with a handle and also like a strap. I think it's absolutely adorable, but it's a bit too small for me. It doesn't fit my woolly jumpers in because it's got loads of other stuff in, like my drink, my lunch, you know. I need a bigger bag, but for now it was good. It was £10 as well, which I was like, yes! Absolutely perfect. So I really like that. The zip doesn't go all the way round, by the way, you just go like that. Yeah, I got this hat from Primark. Where's the bow? I don't know if you can see the bow there. This was £7. I really needed like a black fedora because my black hat that I have is like massive and floppy, and there's no way I'm going to get away with that in autumn and winter. You need a normal black fedora, and I really want the burgundy version of this because they do a burgundy version, and unfortunately they don't have it at my store, but it would go amazing with the autumnal trousers that I showed you in my last haul. Then on to River Island. I got this little fluffy pom-pom ball. Ah! I'm sure you guys, if you have Instagram, you're probably pretty much sick of every fashion blogger having this. This was £8. I really love it. Oh, it's so amazing. I'm not very good with pets, like looking after them or, you know, being responsible and whatever. They stress me out so much, and much prefer having a kid because they're less likely to kill themselves because you can teach them and they're not going to run off. And well, they do all of that, but you have a bit more control. Like if I had a dog and it runs off, that's it. It's not coming back. I have to search for that thing. But yeah, I don't have any pets because of that reason. So I've decided to call this Florence. So this is my fluffy pet called Florence, and I'm trying to convince my son days on end that it's real. I just keep saying, no mummy, it's not real. I said, yes Aaron, it is. It's called Florence, the pom-pom. He says, no mummy, it's not moving. I just love it. I think it's cute, and I'm a bit weird like that, but I don't care. I do want a pet. I absolutely love animals, but I just can't deal with them. Not ready. I'm just not ready. Then I also got this grey coat. I got this for £5 from British Red Cross, where I used to do volunteering. It's amazing. It's this really long, like, duster coat, and loads of people are paying 40, maybe 50 odd for these kinds of coats, and I got it for £5. I'm really impressed. I didn't think I'd wear it, to be honest, because I wouldn't wear these kind of coats. But then I wore my cream culottes, and it looked absolutely stupid with all the coats that I wore, apart from this, because it's more of a formal kind of coat, and culottes are quite formal and chic. So that was amazing. So if you ignore your charity shop, I beg of you don't, because I mean, this coat was a £5 and it looks exactly the same like the really expensive ones. Then I did this amazing coat. Oh my god! This was £60, I think. I think I got it for 54 because I got a little bit of discount. I have been looking for a coat like this for ages. Okay, this isn't from Dorothy Perkins, by the way, it's from Boohoo, before you think, because of the hanger. It is a pastel blue, which is my favourite colour, and like I said at the beginning of this video, I absolutely love fur and fluffy things. The only ones I've ever seen have come up to your hips, and they just let all the cold air in, and I really hate that. Like, when I buy stuff, I have to try my best to make it as practical as possible, especially when it comes to coats, because if a coat is not sufficient in keeping you warm, what are you there for? What are you made for? Just piss off, basically. But this is a long line one, as I think Boohoo called it. So it goes over my bum, it keeps me warm, it's got amazing silkiness inside. It's got, I don't know, I think these are hook eye again fastened. I will insert a clip here of me wearing the coat, because you might want to see how long it is and etc. For that coat as well, I was gifted these earrings. I wanted to get these earrings for this coat anyway, but the really nice girl, she's called Futuristic Meg on Instagram, messaged me and said, would you like me to gift them instead, because I want to she's kind of setting up a business to start making these. So they're these really cute fluffy earrings. They're the same kind of pastel blue, and they've got a tiny bit of pastel pink in the middle. I don't know if you can see that, they look quite whited out on the camera, but I'll do a close up. I'll leave her email and Instagram link down below if you want to order some. She does all different kinds of colours. I'm going to move on to new look. As I said, I bought another fluffy scarf. This one is mega long. This was £17.99, but I got it for £13 because they had an offer on, so I quickly got that. I absolutely recommend this scarf. I mean, I absolutely love the Topshop one, but it's more of an accessory than a scarf. So for this, for outerwear, it's amazing. It's proper long, it wraps you up properly. Like, I wrap my scarf around and then I fold it in and etc. and pull it up to my neck. Because it's so long, it gives you that enough length still. It doesn't look silly and really small like the Topshop one does. So I'd recommend getting that. It's so warm and comfy and fluffy, and oh, it's so nice. Now I'm going to show you two shoes that I bought from New Look. I'm going to say that I will be returning these, not because they're crap or not good quality or whatever, simply because my feet are like the dodgiest things in the world. It's really rare for me to find a good shoe, like heels. I can't wear flats, which drives me insane. Start off with these amazing shoes. They are patent loafers. Oh, they are so adorable. I think these were, oh, they should have a sticker on. These were £20. Oh, honestly, they're so nice. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. I will do a close up again. I've got these in a size 6, and I actually need to size down because I thought I'd need a size 6 as it's a pointy toe. But now I needed a size 5. But after trying the size 5 on, it was really uncomfortable because it's so flat for me here. The front of it is pressuring down on my big toe and I'm slipping out the back. So I just couldn't do it. They're so nice, so I was absolutely gutted. Then I've been searching for like a good heel for ages. I went out last week and wore the only heels in my wardrobe, and by the end of the night, I only went to cinema as well. I didn't go drinking, so I didn't wear it out that much. By the end of the night I came out the cinema and I was like, do you know what, stuff this. Got my heels off, got my feet absolutely drenched at like 3 AM in the morning. Walking back home, It was just like, ugh, I couldn't deal with it. Anyway, I bought these from New Look. These were £25. They're not exactly big at all, and they don't hurt my feet. You know, when it's like going woo right there. I think they're a really good height, and I really like the simplicity of them, and it's got a really nice, I don't know what material it is, it's like kind of silky like on them, and it feels so nice. But I'm going to send it back again like I said, simply because when I wear them they're like really loose hanging on my foot, they don't fill it properly enough at the back. I think if I wore a size 4, my feet would like be coming off here, my toes should I say would be coming over the edge, so there wouldn't be any point anyway. But I have ordered these exact same ones but with like a T-bar, so there's a line in the middle of them, which I hope will keep my foot in place a bit more. And also I don't like seeing so much of my foot either, unless there's like a pattern at the bottom of the shoe that distracts you from the foot, because my foot looks weird, I think. I don't like feet, they're just weird, they're not pretty. I hope you really enjoyed my November haul like I did. I'm sorry if you're going to be annoyed. I'm not quitting, by the way, I just want a little bit of a break. So please subscribe if you like this video, thumbs up if you did as well. Hope you have a happy Christmas and a happy New Year.